Hello again. Well, I'm out a bit earlier today, about half an hour or so earlier, because it's due to rain, unfortunately. It's supposed to rain for most of the rest of the day, so let's just see if we can get what we can before it starts. All good, and we already have a little drizzle, so that's no good. But there we go, it's the liquid sunshine of Teignmouth, as I say, so we'll just have to deal with it, at least until I get too wet and call it a day. Gonna head down French Street towards my first then and now. Didn't do any yesterday, so at least going to get one done, so I'll do it straight away. That way I've at least done a then and now if this is a short video. Of course the floodgate up here is closed, understandably so, but the parking has been re-allowed on that side of the road, which is good. So I'm making my way along in this direction just to get to the little cut through in the wall so I can go back to where I was then, the other side of the storm gate. And here we go, the other side of the wall, heading back towards the other side of that storm gate to line up the then and now. All that bit we just walked along, it's going to be part of it, as is this beach. It's interesting because we're all noisy. They've got huts on the beach. Not just beach huts, but like huts selling things and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to do my best to line him up. Okay, so that house is going to be visible in it. Just zoom out. And it's all along here with the old seawall and the huts on the beach. Here you go, East Beach, Teignmouth. Definitely looks a bit different, doesn't it? All good. And yes, the drizzle is coming in now, quite fast. Got my hat on now. Can't even wear my glasses today. Well, he came out of nowhere. I thought he was doing a mugging or something. People down there in wetsuits going down the slip route, and they said, I heard them as I walked by, they're just going to walk in down there by the groins and come back again. Thought, well, rather you than me. Let's see if they do. This is a View restaurant. Stuff going on inside, nothing going on outside. Understandable. No sign of them still since they went down the slip ramp. And I think we'll have some rough seas again later on, high tide. Should be able to hear it all with the wind blocker off, all the waves. And there they are, making their way into the water as they discussed. Nope, change their mind. Don't blame them. Don't blame them at all. Well, there's definitely no sunshine and definitely no seawall or no trains today. So let's have a little bit of backup content, shall we? Not exactly sure what you're going to see, how long it's going to be or when I took it, but I'll tell you in the video anyway. And it'll be me, probably in the afternoon, on the seawall when it was sunny, watching some trains. Lovely, that'll brighten up our day, won't it? Here you go. Hello. A little bit of backup content. May or may not ever get used, depending on if I see any trains. It's the afternoon of the 5th of August. I managed to actually get out for half an hour. So just doing a quick lap down to Spray Point. Bit of filming might come in handy one day. That's promising. At least we've seen one already. Jolly good. That was a nice toot. And it is just starting to spit with rain again. Oh, just a baby. Well, there we go. That's the end of the seawall. So that's the end of my little bit of walk, my little bit of backup content. Didn't rain too badly. Quite a nice little afternoon wander. I must try and get out more often to do this. But for some reason recently I haven't. But anyway, all good. And back to me at some point in the future. Right. Well, that's a bit different, isn't it? A bit sunnier back then. As you can see, it's rainy, rainy, rainy today. Rough seas, windy blows, etc, etc. So I'm going to go and do a little bit of shopping that I need to do. Make my way home before it gets any worse, because it is going to get worse. This is just the start of it. They said it was going to. And so I came out earlier than normal, and it has started indeed. So there we go. Our old cinema, the Riviera. Watched many films in there. Star Wars, Back to the Future, all sorts. Even went to a midnight show in The Exorcist once. And I said, is it the real deal? Or has it been cut? And they said, no, it's the real deal. We're showing it in full. It's a midnight screening. We control who gets in. There's no children here. It's the real deal. So I went in. Fell asleep, didn't I? Too late for me to watch a movie. Don't know if it was scary or not. Haha. Right, first stop today for me will be Co-op. And then I've got to go Lidl's as well. Like I say, might as well do it now while I'm out, because I don't want to come out again later. Still busy down here, but like I say, you see the umbrellas and that. I will admit, after coming out of Co-op, it has brightened up somewhat, but I've also got a huge bag of shopping now. So up to Lidl's, get rid of the shopping. Lidl's! Just for bread today, got everything else. Down the Co-op. Well, I think I probably will call it a day there. Okay, it's not raining terribly bad like I thought it might, but I'm quite wet from earlier on, and I've got the shopping to take home, so I may not come out again. All good. So just a nice simple short one today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully get out down the seawall. Take care. Bye.